many other thousands and thousands of US troops fell in that battle for Warsaw. We were on the brink of losing Warsaw many a time, but only the bravery of the US troops there, marching in, charging in to keep that fort, that centre of defence open for us, allowed us to tip the balance there in our favour. For some reason France as well here, look at that gathering power of France. Now they could overwhelm us in one go if they wanted. Luckily we're allied, we're very friendly with them, but that is very, very, very disgruntling here to see that amount of French troops. And this here, why are they here? Why are they there? We don't know. As you can see here, my friends, we've amassed an elite strike force here, an elite army group, as you can see, comprised of General John Waxer,
Sir.
a General S4, look at that, look at this wonderful army here.
Yes.
General Mendoza, again, look at this, what a fantastic army.
Ready for orders.
And last but not least, my friends, General Fischer.
Aye, aye,
Look at that strike group there.
Any orders?
What a strike group. We're going to crush Gdansk in, my friends. There it is. There it is. That's the fight we wanted. We wanted to drag in all of these forces here. We can intercept here and we can absolutely pummel them to pieces here. Campaign, and this, my friends, I would like to last time, and what a battle we have in progress here, my friend. It's going to be absolutely huge, and again, Warsaw is the attention, the centre of that battle. It is going to be a titanic battle here. We've almost got equal amounts of troops here, but the troops are in differing sort of forms of sort of a damage, and luckily we managed to bring in a brand new army to help sort of solidify the defences around Warsaw. We definitely needed to do that. We really were absolutely struggling here, because if the Germans had launched a massive blitzkrieg against us in terms of not only from the north but also from the south, where they have a quite a huge amount of troops there, at least 2 army groups, maybe even more there in the south. They're not doing anything there at all. Now it is a little bit bewildering why they haven't moved those in, but we are going to take the chance here to absolutely give the Germans here a real sound thrashing. We need some breathing space here around Warsaw. Now, I'd like to thank all of you first, my friends, before we get into this battle, for your wonderful, wonderful advice. Your plans, your advice has been absolutely brilliant as always. Now, there's a lot of plans which I'm going to use. I'm going to use all of your plans. All the plans that you suggested, we are going to be used. But we're going to use them in sort of varying degrees. Some will be done sooner than others because of just the sheer amount of troops we've got available to us. It is not as is not really ready and available where we want them to be. So I know there's a lot of plans for the Middle East. There's a lot of plans for the sort of Mediterranean, a lot of plans for the Americas. I know a lot of you are saying you need to, or some of you are saying to go into Russia. So we've got a lot of plans here. We are going to carry out all of your plans. As I always say, all of your plans will be carried out, my friends, every single one of them. But sometimes they won't always happen immediately, but they will be done in the future, because they're so brilliant. Your plans really are absolutely fantastic, and it really is bringing this campaign around absolutely fantastically. I just think I'm not going to sort of really sort of count my chickens just yet, but I think we could be on the verge of breaking the Germans if everything goes well in the next couple of years for us. So we have landed an elite force, an elite assault force just outside Gdansk there in West Prussia. Now, if we can break Gdansk and have those armies there freed up for an assault further, we might be able to either strike Berlin or wheel ourselves around and strike down into the south there and try and rid ourselves of the Germans. It depends on what situation arises after the Battle of Warsaw. But for this episode, we're going to focus on this battle here at Warsaw. Again, the defenders of Warsaw are called on to fight what is going to be a titanic battle here. As you can see, the numbers are pretty even. We just slightly outnumber the Germans here. But as you can see, many of these German armies have absolutely been smashed to pieces here, but they still hold some good troops here. But they're bringing conscripts now. When you see conscripts in an army, that either signifies that they're struggling to be able to get the troops and recruit the sort of what I would deem the professional troops, as it were, or they're struggling for money, or both. But it could be they just want to use the conscripts to sort of wear us down, send in the lesser troops, as it were, and then sort of wear us down, try and send numbers. To, 338 men per regiment. That's a lot of men, especially even if a few of them hold up to the fire we can bring down. That might just break us, but we have to stay disciplined. And I know that each of the generals here in this battle will hold their discipline. They're proven veterans. They're battle hardened here from the Warsaw. Warsaw is absolutely being smashed to smithereens here in the fighting. It is rubble everywhere. There are bodies still laying in the streets, my friends. On the outskirts of Warsaw, the defences have been breached in multiple places. It really is an absolute hellhole, Warsaw, because we simply haven't had time to replenish and repair and bring ourselves at where we need. The Germans have continually just throwing troops after troops because they know that Warsaw is the absolute linchpin in the east. If you hold Warsaw, you hold the Eastern Front effectively. That is why they want to take this so badly. But in the end, it might be their undoing if we can hold Warsaw long enough. If we can kill and destroy enough of the German forces, we might be able to tip the war in our favour right here in Warsaw. But before we do that, my friends, we have to take this battle. But we're going to just adjust our reinforcements here. Now, as you can see, fortunately, we have got two armies that are actually very, very well sort of placed to be able to defend here. We have here the army of Dominic Zeno, as you can see, a full army, apart from one regiment which took a real thrashing in the last battle. And indeed, then we have General Bob Holyfield, a brand new general, as you can remember, promoted in the last few years. He brings with him an excellent, exemplary force here. It really is. We are in a fortunate position to be able to bring in. I think what we'll do is we'll have General Bob Holyfield, or General Holyfield, and we'll also have General Zeno here. These two generals bring in, look at that, luckily we've got nearly 3 complete armies here. If this army here of General Donaldson has taken a little bit of a beating here, this cavalry unit is down quite low, but that's made up for with having 186 men here in this regiment of horse. That is just mind-boggling. And as you can see, this regiment's taking a bit of a beating as well, but all the others are okay. So this will be the defending force. Very, very good sort of artillery support here. Fire support is excellent. And indeed, these regiments coming in here, we're going to try and hold the cavalry back. Very cavalry heavy, General Holyfield's. We've got then General Zeno's force here. That's going to be a really nice force, cavalry heavy as well. These, as you can see, some of these regiments here have been filled in with some brand new regiments coming straight out of the sort of the military school here. So we might bring that, and that is going to be General Burgess. As you can see, some of these have been absolutely hit so hard. Don't have a general here. Oh, and there's also admirals to be promoted as well, which we will do next time we don't have a fight. We will have admirals and additional generals being promoted as well. Let's have a look here. I think we can probably bring in. Oh, that's a real tough call because these armies will have to. Yeah, we'll have to use this army here. This doesn't have a general at all in it. So if anybody would like to have this army here, then by all means, my friends. Or actually, no, what we'll do is we'll move this one in here. And we'll have this one here. And with that is the way. That is our reinforcements. As you can see, the Germans have got hussars, which really are absolutely brutal in the charge. Look at the charge bonus 17. The immediate defense is 16. Their morale is 10. So they're going to be very, very tough. But they're immediately going to be bringing in cuirassiers, which are heavy cavalry, and rocket troops, which are an absolute nightmare to fight against. And again, they're bringing in brand new armies here. Some militia, a lot of conscripts in here. A lot of conscripts in this army here. And indeed, this one has been absolutely thrashed to pieces. Look at it. Down to 54 men here, down to 48, 46 men. So this army here was in the previous battle. But we're going to intercept, we're going to take this fight, my friends. We have to hold. If we can do as much damage to these armies here as we can, it will prove invaluable for the future. Especially when we fight in Gdansk there. Let's begin this fight, my friends. The Battle of Warsaw begins again. And we will not yield here at all from what we need to do here. There shall be no prisoners. No prisoners at all. We have to be able to really give the Germans here a sound thrashing here and let them know that they cannot simply walk in here. This is now territory of the United States. You do not walk into territory of the United States and just assume you're going to take it. They might have the sort of production base, they might have the economy in which they think they can push everybody else around, but they will not be doing it to us. And this is the battle where we're going to prove. We proved in the other battle where we defended. The defence of Warsaw in that previous battle was something to behold. It was of legendary status, and this, my friends, will prove equally so. But now we're on a firmer footing here. We have some armies in here that can really hold their own now against the Germans. The Germans, I feel, are starting to maybe struggle here against Warsaw. Maybe this will be the sort of the nut that they can't crack, no matter how big the hammer is. Maybe Warsaw is the nut that just does not allow that hammer to break it, and we are going to prove so. Let's just see now how the lay of the land is, to see how the battlefield is for us. We'll be fighting inside the fort once again. Remember, that fort has been absolutely smashed to pieces. Have we had time to repair it? Is it still as it was, which means we have to put regiments on the actual ground, set up upon the walls to hold in case they charge through. We're going to have to really be on our toes here, on our game here, to really give the Germans a thrashing. As you can see, it's taking a while here. It's going to be a large battle, but luckily we have the fire support. We definitely have, yes, it is. Look at that. It is in the fort. The fort has been repaired. The fort has been repaired. But mind you, it has taken some damage here. That damage is still here. As you can see, we've still got some damage here. So it hasn't been fully repaired, but my word, now we've got a full... Look at this. It's still burning. Oh no, it's not been repaired. It hasn't been repaired. So this is still open here. We have to be wary. Very, very wary. Now, let's have a look here, make sure... Oh, look at this. This is open as well. It hasn't been fully repaired. This is going to be a very tough battle. I think we're going to put troops in the armory and in the command HQ. Oh, look at that. 186 men here. We have to take advantage of this cavalry we got here. If we don't, it would be a remiss of us if we don't. Now, can we hide them? Let's not worry about the cavalry just yet. No. General Donaldson, as you can see, look at that. Even the general hasn't recovered from that last battle yet. Now look at this howitzers. Wonderful. Going to keep the cavalry inside the fort here to be able to countercharge anything coming through the walls. I wonder if we can hold back these gentlemen here. Right, the first thing first is to bring all of the regiments into the fort, and we can then properly account for what they're going to do. Gentlemen, thank you. Now, we've got a good selection of troops here. Disciplined troops, highly disciplined troops. We know that General Donaldson is very, very keen on keeping his men absolutely disciplined here. He drills them extremely hard in the field, making sure they're absolutely as well disciplined as they possibly can be. We know they're not going to break at the first sign of trouble, and that is always what you can ask of any troop. I've got some... Luckily we brought in... Now that that regiment here has taken a bit of a thrashing in the last battle, but that doesn't mean... We've got plenty of regiments here. Now if we hold these Germans here with this one army, we could be doing ourselves a massive service here. Now the fort is going to have to be defended at points where it's taking a bit of a beating. So here it's going to have the regiments on the ground, and possibly here as well on the side here. Look at how the wolves are out in force today. Anywhere else now that it's taking? Let's have a quick reconnaissance of the outer perimeters here. Anywhere else? Look at that. That's taking an absolute thrashing there. These sort of outer jutting areas where you can defend right on the brink on the outskirts here with this one bridge, that's been taking a bit of a beating, but apart from that it's in pretty good shape here. A lot of repairs have been carried out here to this. Right, it looks like we're going to be facing, because you can see whenever you start the battle and they're facing, that's the direction the enemy are going to be coming in. Now, we've got 225 men there in a 12 and a 24 pounder. That is just insane. I think what we will do, there they are, there's those 90 men. I think what we'll do, we'll put them in the armory here. They're going to cover this here. Oh, look at that, what a wonderful sight. And they're immediately going to be covering here, giving fire control, fire support. Now, we'll have a regiment here, right in the middle. As you can see, some of this really has been absolutely beaten to a pulp. Well, 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 I think we'll put these in the command HQ. No, gentlemen. Out and here, please. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be that end. Is there any point in having them there? Not really, is there? No. So actually, they're probably better in that corner there, defending the corner. Wait a minute. Another regiment. You, sir, will be there. We'll have these 90 men here. Now they will actually serve an excellent... Oh, that's more like it. Look at that. Right in the corner there. Wonderful. I think we'll have the regiment that was on the outside here will be defending. Yes, we're going to keep this fairly tight here, fairly under control. We'll have another regiment, 215 men here. 225, we'll try and hold the centre here just in case they... Gentlemen, please. Doesn't look like we can go any further there, so it looks like that's as close as we can get to the centre, because we can't go here because it's been absolutely destroyed. We're going to need some regiments on the ground here. These 215 men here will be positioned between the buildings here to provide that extra fire on the ground. We've got 186 men here. We're going to keep everything in the fort if we can here. Now, we need to cover this. My word, this fort is taking an absolute pasting, isn't it? Look at that. Is that, yeah, that's been smashed in there, so we're going to need, oh my gosh, we need more troops to guard there. So I think we're going to have troops in the building here, in the barracks. We're going to cover as much as we can here. Gentlemen, please, gentlemen, thank you. Fortunately, we've got some good amount of troops here, but still, we are still going to be struggling to hold this fort against multiple assaults. We've got the regiment here, which we'll put on the side here. Can we got any reserve? No, we don't. We can't have any reserve at all. Any of the breaches? Nothing at all. Can we hold them up? I wonder where the reinforcements are coming. Will they be coming in from behind? I have to put, well, no. I think what we'll have to do is put one regiment here, just in case they come from behind here. We're going to have to keep the cavalry out of harm's way. They'll be put here. Gentlemen, please. Thank you. The general. He'll be put here, just to protect him against any fire from the cannon. Our artillery will be actually positioned here. Wait a minute. Thank you. Unlimber. Quick climb immediately. Now, cavalry here. Cavalry here. Just in case they break through. This will be our reserve cavalry here. We can't really put it out into the open here. They'll get absolutely butchered. We want to try and sort of husband our strength, as it were. Put this cavalry here just in case. And these will remain here just in case. We've got 186 men here to sort of fill in any gaps that are broken through. It's going to be a tough fight, but we believe in ourselves here. Discipline, my friends. Let's begin the fight. Look at that. Where are those reinforcements, gentlemen? There they are. There they are. Nothing behind us. So we're actually going to pull these gentlemen down. Good grief. Oh, well done, lads. Keep firing. We're going to try and move around the side here of us. So what we are going to do is we're going to prepare ourselves. Thus. Get off the wall, lads. Get off the wall. We're going to give the artillery complete autonomy here. They can indeed. Look at that. They're going to try and come through here. Get into square. Get into square, gentlemen. They're going to punch their way through here, but my dear, where they're going to be. They're going to be coming up against those that are ready for them. Oh, look at that. What a sight, sir. Steady, hold your line. Hold, lads. Here they come. Hit them, lads, with everything you've got here. Fire, gentlemen. Oh, well, oh my word, what a shot. My compliments to the chef, sir. Pull back, gentlemen. Go. Change your position, gentlemen. Wait a minute. Given an order, lads. You're given an order. Stand your ground, gentlemen. Stand your ground. Oh, what a shot, sir. Hold, lads, hold, gentlemen. Here they come again. Into them. Show them no mercy. Oh, they're absolutely butchered, yes, sir. What a shot, what a shot. Look at that, all of them have been killed. Oh my word, we've absolutely butchered them. But we mustn't become complacent, we must maintain our discipline here. Back, gentlemen, back. Get yourselves into order here. Got more regiments of horse coming in here. Gave those orders. This is not a Sunday stroll, gentlemen. Oh my word, what a shot. Send them back on their heels. Ceasefire. 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 Are they walking or are they actually retreating here? Or are they just going to wait and turn? We can only assume. Get yourselves out of there. Get yourselves out of there, gentlemen. Get into square formation, please, gentlemen. Thank you. Moving up this regiment of horse here. Ready? Just in case they break. You never know. Oh, they're bringing up the guns here. That's the spirit, lads. That's the spirit. My word, they fought with absolute valor here. We want to remove these from the order of battle here. Will they be moving towards our lines? If they do, they shall suffer full fire. Oh, oh, what a wonderful prospect here, sir. I think what we are going to do is we're going to pull a regiment off the line here, just to bring them into here, just in case. I don't believe it. We gave an order. That order has not been carried out. Oh, what a fight. This has been absolutely wonderful. Here you can see, my friends, the absolute wonderment here of an army that's been drilled and disciplined absolutely to the nth degree here. Broken like the fiends they are. Steady, lads, steady now. Stay disciplined, gentlemen. Here they come. And there's still hit more. That's, oh no! The wall has fallen here. obviously can't move from here, they're trapped here. Thank you, gentlemen. Re-aim. We're just a pop. What a fight! Look at this! Look at the carnage here, my friend. It's been an absolutely wonderful sight to see. Move these gentlemen to here, just in preparation. You look at this, they're trying to move around here. Oh, what a shot, sir. Oh, my compliments to the chef. Hold, gentlemen, hold. If they wish a fighting, then they shall have it. Steady yourselves now. That's it, lads. Smash them to pieces here. Fall back. Fall back, gentlemen. Fall back. That's shattered. Well, you've been given your orders. Do not disobey your orders, gentlemen, please. Getting a few... What the blazes are they doing here? Get yourselves back here. Oh, look at that. Taking an absolute pasting here. Steady, lads, steady now. Wait a minute. Firing, please, gentlemen, if you would. What a shot! Oh my word, what a wonderful sight that was. They're shifting their axis of attack here. Come on now, Germany, what else do you have, sir? What else do you have here? Living apps, look at that, shattered. Ceasefire, ceasefire. This wall is going to go soon, and we're going to lose all of these men here. Drat, we can't get them off the wall. We can lose almost an entire regiment here. Damn. Let's extend the fire. Do the Germans have anything else? Is there anything else out there? What a shot that was! Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Dragoons. Mullendorf Dragoons. Oh, look at that. That's an elite regiment right there. Here they come. They're coming straight for the gap here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is a sight to behold. 225 men disintegrated within, what, 500 yards of reaching his fort? That's a fight, my friend. I think what we might do here, send out this regiment here to clear these up. We don't want them loitering around here. Germany. Excuse any noise in the background, my friends. I think you might know who that is. Look at that. Now they decided to move. Isn't that... peppering them here. Come on, Germany, come on. Here come the reinforcements. A lot more cannon by the looks of it. Yes, indeed. Oh, look at that entire battery destroyed. We shall pick off the rest. Keep firing. Oh, well done, gentlemen. Mounted troop artillery. They're going to try and move around here. Oh, look at that. That's an exciting prospect. They're bringing a lot more guns to bear here. More line infantry. good grief. Change of heart. Here they come, here they come. Oh my gosh, we've lost an entire regiment here almost. Oh, that's another regiment here we can take care of. Complete annihilation of this regiment. We're not even getting within 100 yards here of this. Oh my word, look at that. 200 men killed. 205 men killed. I think it's about time we dealt with these. Simple as that. Let's deal with them. Let's deal with these fiends that are up. I don't like the fact that they're going around here. You've been given specific orders in which to strike, gentlemen. I wouldn't. Wonderful, we're killing our own troops now, brilliant. We can wait all day here. Oh, wait a minute. Send as many of these regiments as you want. If they fall within his arc here, which they're keeping a distance from, that's a lot of cavalry. That is a lot of cavalry. Oh my word, that is exemplary. It really is a wonderful sight. Look at that. Absolutely eliminated. I think we'll bring some of our fire upon these gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen. What a defense by these defenders. What a defense. Now they might try and come through here. Oh, look at that. They might try and come through here, in which case, if they fell within quicklime shell shot here, we would be absolutely butchering these. But they're smart enough to be out of that range. Oh, what a shot. Well done, gentlemen. Oh, what a shot. Beautifully set. Beautiful. If you come within this range. Keep shelling them, lads. Keep shelling them. Thank you, gentlemen, for adjusting it. Oh, what a shot there. Ceasefire. Continue the bombardment. It's a beautiful sight to see, it really is. I'm going to pull these gentlemen down onto the floor here. Let's have some use for them at least. Not doing anything really good here at all. Is that Jelly Jimmy? Is that it? I wonder if we can bait these horses into the fight. If they can hit this wall all they want, there's nothing going to happen here at all to this. We can get these gentlemen off this wall here. They should be safe and out of harm's way. Continue the fire. What we'll do, I think, is we'll pull our gentleman back a little bit further. Just enough so we can... I think so. Look at this, it's been an absolute bloodbath for the Germans. Look at this field here, the blazes. Oh my word, look at that! Ceasefire. Luckily we took them off there. Ooh, they're still trapped on there though. Luckily we took the gentleman away from there. Fire! Give them hell. They're coming in. Oh my word, they are actually moving in, I don't believe it. Oh, gentlemen, please, fire. Come on, gentlemen, please, fire. Just get yourselves in some kind of what the blazes. Come on, lads, give them hell. Everybody. What? Put an end to them, lads. Put an end to them. Give them the... Move, gentlemen, please. Get in square. Oh, what a shot. See what they're made of. now they're throwing everything they can at us here now. That's more like it, gentlemen. That's more like it. Hold, lads. Wait, gentlemen, wait, get back here. They're throwing everything they can now, and they're on the brink here. Hold the line, gentlemen, hold the line. Another general falls here. The Germans are absolutely being pounded to pieces here. That's square, that's square. More militia, more militia. Well done, gentlemen. Now we've got more troops coming off the line here. That's a lot. That's a lot coming in here. Absolutely butchered the Germans here. And they've got a lot more reinforcements coming in here. Look at that. 3 generals. Samuel Baishin, Victor Akerman, Peter Weiland, all gone. Come on. These artillery have been an absolute boon to us. They have changed the course of the battle here. Another general. They will rob. The grenadiers, we have to destroy the grenadiers here. My goodness me, they got all the troops. They've got... not. This is the line in which the tidal mark of the German advances. They've not got beyond this point here. That is where they will stay. Oh, we've got reinforcements, I don't believe it. They've just waltzed into here. General Burgess. They've got a lot of troops here. They've got a huge amount. What a shot that is. It's absolutely bizarre. Send your troops in here. What an absolute bloodbath. Fighting in hell. Steady now. 4. Try to keep the pin down, guys. Minutes, my friends. 15 minutes. this has been some wonderful defence set. Wait a minute. Oh, what a shot. They're shattered. Don't come back. Oh, 4-inch mortars, 4-inch mortars. Oh, damn, the absolute bean of my life there. 10 more minutes, look at that. Here you come. There you go. Now they've broken. And one last final gambit here. Get into them, lads. Everything we've got here. Let's pull these troops off the line here. Double time. Fixed bayonets. I don't like giving you orders to unsquare. Oh, ceasefire. Ceasefire. That was brutal, but it was needed. That's my friends. Jeepers creepers, great balls of fire. One man left. Everything they can on us now. Oh, good grief. Off the wall, gentlemen. Off the wall. In this building, gentlemen. In this building, please. The final defense. The last fallback position. Oh my god, he's still got more regiments coming off the line here. My artillery fire has not been at the best, my friends, I will admit that. Stay disciplined now, stay disciplined, gentlemen. Try to get those windows open. Get those windows open! Falling apart. And so Warsaw shall be the undoing of Germany. What a fight here, look at this. It's an absolute bloodbath. We are fighting in hell. Going through everything they can at us now, just before. Look how many troops they've still got. I hate these mortars with a passion. Keep firing, lads. The brutality of war is here. Get yourselves set up here, gentlemen, please. You will defend this courtyard. Look at this. Look at this. The German dead here in the thousands. Oh, well done, sir. We're almost done. We're almost whole. out. Move it. Gotta defend the center here. Come back, lads. Push them back. Ah! Get in square! Oh my god, this is fighting in hell! We've almost done it, we've almost done it. Oh my god, look at the fire burning in here! Get out, gentlemen, get out! Yes, we did it, my friends, we did it! Oh my god, Bennett, what a fight! Excuse any noise there at the back of the end of that, my friends, but what a fight that was! Oh my gosh, we did it! We did it! That was a heck of a... Oh my god. We killed 10,000 men for the loss of 1,750. We've effectively destroyed the northern front of the German frontier here. What a fight that was. Look at that. 302 kills. What? That was a destruction par excellence. And if we can destroy Gdansk as well, what a battle that would be. What a victory. Wow.
All hands on deck!
Here they come. 17,000? Jeepers creepers, great balls of fire. Do we have the men to hold 17,000 troops back? They're throwing their entire southern front at us. This is going to be a hell of a battle, but my word, they've got some pretty elite troops here. How will we hold this? We've still got a few regiments here in reserve, but my word, we've taken an absolute pounding here. Luckily, we've got this army here, which is a full stack army here. And also, we got this one. Was this one, like, not good at all? That's probably our second best army in here. Oh my word. We've got cavalry here, but nothing to really... This is probably the only one. Dominic Zeno here is the one general that's going to really help us out here. Because it's the full stack army here, but my goodness me, they've got a lot of troops here. We've got no choice but to fight this. We might lose Warsaw here. Good grief, what a fight this could be here. What a fight. But my friends, this is going to be a fight for next episode, and my goodness me, we've got a fight and a half here on our hands. We're going to have to do a lot of damage here. We simply don't have... The guns have been lost here. The sacrifice has been made. We still got 70 troops, 70 here. 3 regiments of 225, which will definitely prove their worth here. But we're going to be fighting really up against it here, because they're going to be sending in everything they've got here. Mind you, this army isn't looking too healthy. Excuse me. Oh my god, I got a Republican Guard. The sheer amount of troops they got here, but if we can break this, if we could hold this, what a fight that would be. What a fight. But my friends, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please comment, like and subscribe. And I will, I promise you, my friends, discuss all the plans that you've put forth here, because all of them really are excellent. That includes plans for the Middle East, plans for the Far East, plans for the Americas, plans for attacking the southern frontier of the German flank. All of them will be taken in, will really be taken in and absorbed into this campaign. But as you can see here, we're really up against it here. We only have, what, 8,000 men against 19,000 Germans. So we are, this is everything the Germans are throwing. If we lose Warsaw, it's going to be a very difficult campaign for us indeed. And that means having to ship these probably elite forces here, trying to either crush Gdansk or trying to immediately retake Warsaw and bypassing Gdansk, which means retaking Warsaw right off the march, or destroying Gdansk, securing this sort of northern border here, this northern front, northern bridgehead, and then pushing down into Warsaw afterwards. My word, we're really up against it here, really are, my friends. It's a very difficult fight for us here, because they've brought everything they can out to bear here, down here in the south. It's not going to be easy, but we're not going to give them. They've got a lot of horse, a lot of cavalry, which is always good for us, because it allows them just to run into our squares here, which we can set up. But they've got so many troops, and we don't have the guns this time. We've only got 2, and they've been absolutely smashed to smithereens. We have to rely on General Zeno's army here. Is going to be the linchpin of the defence, but will he get there in time? We're not sure, but this, my friends, is going to be the fight we're going to take next time. But I hope you've enjoyed it, my friends, and hope you're having a great week so far. Whatever you do, my friends, be careful whatever you're doing. But until next time, I can promise you an absolutely stupendous fight, and it might not be one week. I'm never ever not optimistic. I'm always trying to be optimistic as I possibly can, but this is going to be a difficult fight. We are outnumbered massively here, absolutely massively outnumbered. So if we can't hold Warsaw, we must destroy as many German forces as we possibly can to give ourselves a chance to retake it. So what we might do is launch an attack from here and take Gdansk, and maybe even launch a counter-attack here from Königsberg into Warsaw. But that's going to be for another time. We've got an army here as well spare. We might pull together an army group here, and with that army group we might strike in against Warsaw and try and retake it, and then try and build up some defences here. But it's going to be quite a fight, it really is. But my friends, until next time, bye for now.